why you're here. Why are you watching this video? Maybe you Googled Hebraic roots or Jewish roots of Christianity, or maybe someone posted this on their Facebook or Instagram or something, and it got your attention because you want to have a better understanding of who Jesus is. That's good. We're hoping that this video series is going to help you to come to a better and a deeper understanding of many of the teachings and miracles of Jesus. So let me ask you this question. If I say to you, tell me what you think of when you hear the word Jesus. Go ahead, just kind of do it in your mind. I know what you're seeing. You're seeing exactly who and what Hollywood wants you to see. So maybe some of you are picturing, the long, flowy, browny blonde hair, the blue eyes, and don't forget, he's got to have himself a British accent. That's the gospel according to Hollywood, but that's not the Jesus from this land. If you haven't been able to tell, I'm actually in Jerusalem right now, and I've come here because I want to take you on a journey to help you better understand who Jesus really was and who he is. And this is one of the first things that we have to understand, is that he was Jewish. He was a rabbi. Now let me say something that you might take a second to process, and if you have to, hit the 15-second back button and watch it again and listen to it again. Jesus wasn't a Christian. That should affect the way we see him and certainly the way that we understand him. So often for those of us who live outside this land, and that's probably most of you who are watching, we can't help it. We come to the scriptures with a Western understanding of who he is. We filter everything we read, everything we see in the Bible through that culture. It's not our fault, but that's the lens that's held up in front of the gospel. And then by the time it gets to us, it's changed. It's no longer in its Hebraic Jewish context. So I want to encourage you that as you begin this journey of discovery or rediscovery, we want to reconstruct Jesus. That means that we're gonna pick apart the layers and centuries and decades of all the Greco and Roman and Gentile culture that's been tacked onto the gospel. And we want to unveil, we want to reveal the true and real biblical historical Jesus. And I'm telling you that as we begin to do that, as we understand him in his original context, in his culture, his words, his miracles, they become more alive and they certainly become more powerful.